Good morning, everybody. Today we will be demonstrating version 3 of Drok-Juntek on steroids, featuring an ESP32 TTGO in replacement for the standard display of these kind of modules. First of all, we will reboot the system. You will see that the boot protocol, which is indicating the IP address, indicating the device name, and which will be fetching the current time from the internet. After that, we will return to that standard display. Starting a reboot, you see the system getting the information from the internet, getting the time, and starting into a standard process, standard display of charging a simulated battery, charging from practically zero at 10 volt, charging with 1,7 ampere, and the rotary button here will currently have no action because it is not initially validated. For that, you must push the button. If you push the button, you will see the two indicators here indicating that the operation of the rotary button will now be dedicated to change display. Now it is possible to change the display from the standard indicating the voltage and the current to the next display containing the voltage and containing the indication of the set point on which we will also be able to change the set point. Next display containing the current and the set point. On that display we will be able to change the set point later. Next display. This display contains a lot of information. In yellow, the voltage of the input of the panel, for instance, in case of a solar operation. In green, the output voltage. In orange, on that side, the output current. On the other side, the integration of the output current as ampere hours. And below, in blue, the power and the total power gathered by the system. And next display is dedicated to the operation of the battery, the voltage of the battery, the estimated percentage of charge, the type of current operation. For the moment we are bulk charging, the charging current, the internal resistance of the battery. For the moment we have no battery connected, we are only simulated. For that reason we have no internal resistance. And then the integration of the ampere hour and the total integrated power. And the last display will give you a bar graph over 24 hours indicating the ampere hour harvested during the day in a graphical manner. Returning now to changing the set point, for instance, we will go and want to change the amperes. So in that display, we push the button. Now the display changes from the two indications change the display into the indication change the amperes, and now you can change the amperes up and down just upon rotating the button. The operation is not only proportional. The faster you turn the button, the more great are the increments. So it is possible to change, to make relatively big changes if you turn the button fast. Finally, we return to the operation of changing pages. Go to changing the voltage, for instance. The system is still charging the battery, so it is not yet at the voltage, but the set point is at 14.40. We'll change that set point to go, for instance, to 1380. And we return to changing pages. So now a last information is that depending on the output power, you will have the fan controlled by PWM. So below 1 ampere the fan is not turning, and it will become to rotating progressively between 2 and 6 ampere. At 6 ampere it will be spinning for full power. So thank you for listening. Have a nice day.